Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be making some Christmas tree ornaments, Minion theme of course. If you guys are interested in today's video, please keep on watching. These are a few things we're going to be using. A lot of this stuff has been purchased at the dollar store, and some of it has been purchased at Walmart. These here are made of glass. They're ornaments and they were only $7.98. Walmart, this here you can buy it at Walmart as well. These bigger balls were bought at the dollar store, and these here were bought at Walmart for 98 cents. All of these here I purchased them at my Dollar Tree. All of these stickers were also purchased at the Dollar Tree, as well as the paints. This box here of the little ornaments were purchased on Amazon, and I will leave a link down below for you. To begin, we're going to go ahead and get our paint. This is from the dollar store, and we're just gonna go ahead and get our little ornaments. These are the clear ones. You could buy them colored or not, it's really up to you. Just gonna remove the tag. These are from Walmart. They're 98 cents each. At this time, I think it's easier for me if I remove the inside. It's very easy to remove. That way I have something to hold on to. Since the Minions are yellow, that's my primary color for today. We're just gonna set it here. Probably gonna do 2 yellow because I'm gonna use it quite often. A few paintbrushes here. I'm gonna use the biggest one just to kind of help me get this through. I don't know how many coats we're gonna need of it. This is probably something you can do with the kids. It would probably be really fun and very cute to have. I want to say that the first coat is done. I'm not sure how well the camera is picking it up, but it definitely needs probably another coat, maybe even 2. So I'm just going to set this aside. We'll go ahead and do one more. Here is how the next one turned out. I'm not sure what's going on with the paint. Like I did mention, it is from the dollar store, and it kind of seems to be coming off of it. The first one didn't do that, so I'm not sure why this one's having kind of like a reaction or something. So we'll let this one dry, and then we'll do a second coat after. While we wait for these to dry, we're gonna go ahead and move on to our next ornaments we're gonna be making. Like I did mention, I did purchase these at the Dollar Tree store for only $1. They usually have them by the kids' toy section. That's where I purchased all of these. They also have these here. These are also little Minions inside. I bought maybe 5 packets of these. They were also $1, and the type of Minions they have inside are like little gummies. They're very flimsy. I feel like they're gonna be perfect to put as little ornaments. If you guys have gone to the store, ornaments are so expensive. I think you can pay up to like $5 to like $12 for a Minion ornament. So I feel like making these yourself is so much cheaper and so much fun if you do it with kids. So we are going to be inserting these into some ornaments. Like I mentioned, I bought this at Amazon, and these are very neat because they're halves. So you connect them, if I find the correct part. So you connect them, and it does have a little opening for you to hang your ornament. So it's very easy to stuff anything in it. My idea was to put a little Minion in there. We have a hot glue gun. We're just waiting for it to get hot, and then we're gonna put it in there. But he should be right in the center, and then you have a little ornament already. So I thought that was super neat. We're gonna go ahead and do that with all 4 of these. I also have a little magnet, and actually there's 2 in here, but it should fit perfectly in here to do a little ornament as well. So like I mentioned, I'm just gonna go ahead and get these all together. For these here, they are attached to the bottom piece. So what I'm gonna have to do is cut off the bottom, probably with a knife. But the Minion in here, it is a 3D. It's a lot bigger than this Minion here. So let's get started on doing that. All right, my gun is pretty much ready to go. So we're gonna go ahead and do our first one here. I wanted to try out this little one first, which is the magnet one. We're gonna put some glue on the inside of our sphere here. And we're gonna go ahead and put in. So I'm just trying to hold it in place. And it looks like that one's pretty much done. I don't want it to move, so I'm just gonna put some here on the outside. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the lid on. This is how our first one came out. We'll go ahead and move on to the next one. We're just gonna put some glue on the bottom. And we're gonna stick it to our little globe. That's how that little Minion looks just inside. I went ahead and started off with these here, and this is how that one came out. They're a lot bigger than these here. And like I said, it's just noticeably bigger, and they're very neat. I went ahead and already cut the bottom off. Kind of sucks because I kind of destroyed the shoe a little bit, but he still looks like he's on roller skates. Just gonna go ahead and put the lid on. And that's how that one looks. Very cute. We're gonna go ahead and move on to our next one, and we'll do this one on camera for you. So like I mentioned, we do need to cut off the bottom, and that is only because he will not fit in our ornament. The first time I did not struggle very much to cut it. I just locate where the feet is and just try to cut it in one direction. Alright, once you have removed it, you're going to go ahead and with the hot glue, you're going to go ahead and put him on. So because his little hands are longer than his feet, I'm not able to put him in the middle. So we're just going to go ahead and put some glue where his hands are. And we're going to put some on his helmet because his helmet was pretty big too. That's how that one looks. Now that we're done making all of our cute little ornaments with the little Minions, we're gonna go ahead and move on to our bigger ornaments here. Our bigger spheres, what we're gonna be doing is adding our stickers. And with these, you're gonna want some decorative shred. This was purchased at the Dollar Tree, and this one here was purchased on Amazon. I'll leave it linked below for you guys. For these, it's gonna be very, very simple. All you need to do is open up, and we're gonna go ahead and stuff them with some of the decorative shred. This hole is pretty small, so you wanna just put in as much as you can. Alright, now that it's all stuffed, I'm gonna go ahead and put in the lead again. So that's how that looks, and we're gonna go ahead and put in our sticker. I do have these bigger ones here, like I mentioned. I did buy these at the Dollar Tree as well. We're gonna put Gru in here just because I feel like there's a lot of Minions and not enough of everybody else. He is quite big on here, so let's see how it looks. whole body. I'm going to get the ornament here and kind of find a place to put him. Because Gru is so long, he is not really gonna fit on the ornament very well. So what I'm gonna do is get some scissors and just kind of cut little sections here, and this is just so it can help me fold him in there. Alright, so our Gru is on there, and there is a few little other stickers on here, so I'm going to go ahead and add them on there. This one here says banana, which if you know, you know. Just gonna add this to the back. So that's how that ornament looks. We're gonna go ahead and do one more. Once again, we're gonna remove the lid. And we're gonna go ahead and start putting our minions. I'm gonna go ahead and find which one to put on. And we're gonna go ahead and place it on there. One is done. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the other side. On here we'll put the little minion eating the banana. That's how that looks. Because he is eating the banana, we're gonna go ahead and put these little extra bananas on there. Like that. We're gonna do one last minion little ornament. That's how that one turned out. Coming back to the ones that we had just painted, as you guys can tell, I'm not sure if the camera is picking it up pretty good, but the paint did not dry quite as good as I wanted it to. I feel like using the dollar store paint kind of made it not work, which is this paint here, so I would not recommend it for this. However, what I did do is put the paint inside the sphere itself, and it looks a lot nicer than this one. Like, you can just tell that it just did not look nice. So I'm gonna show you guys how I did this. If you guys want to do some of these, that would be great. I'm actually not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna put it on the tree as a yellow Christmas ornament, and I think it's gonna work great because I have not been able to find yellow ones, so this should work quite nicely. So pretty much what I did was get my ornament here, and you pretty much just open it. These are the ones that I purchased at the Dollar Tree, and I actually just went today and they did have them in stock. So by the time this video goes out, they should still have these available. Using the same paint that I did not like how it painted on here, but it does look quite nice inside. I'm just gonna squeeze it inside the ball. We're just gonna move the paint around. I was quite surprised how nice it turned out, and if you want to do different colors, I'm pretty sure you can pretty much add glitter in here and it'll look just as nice. Little taps here and there seem to help. I wish I would have done this earlier because it made a huge difference, and then it really looks so much better, and I don't have to wait for it to dry. We did all of the other ornaments while we waited for this to dry, and it just took forever. So I'm pretty much done with my ornaments, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put the lid back on. And that's how that one looks. But we have some black paint here. And we have some white paint too for the eyes. To these, I'm just gonna go ahead and add in my lid. Alright, so now that the little lids are on, we're gonna go ahead and start painting the little eyes. Like I mentioned, it's still a great crafts to do with your kids, but because it's me making them, I have no excuse for how it's looking. But we're just gonna be in good spirits and just finish it off. Just gonna go ahead and grab the white. I'm gonna start off with a little circle for the eye. We're gonna let that dry off. With a separate paintbrush, I'm gonna go ahead and paint the glasses. So I feel like the best way is to tap it on there instead of like painting. I went ahead and did the actual glass on it, so that is how it turned out. We're gonna do one more. Alright, so that's how that one turned out, and here is the one we just finished. Overall, I feel like they look okay. I feel like I could have done a lot better, to be honest, but I am tired and my tree needs the decoration, so we're gonna call it a day, and this is gonna be the end of making little ornaments for your Christmas tree. This is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy making some ornaments with me, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for other Christmas decoration related videos. See you guys in the next video.
Solo.